today we got a little something special. What we've got is the old school classic. It is a 1969 Chevy Chevelle big block 396 car. We're gonna do a little wash and decontaminate, and we're gonna do a little cut and polish. We are even going to do a little ceramic coating. We're gonna do some before and afters. Yeah, so she's dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet. We're gonna wash it, start with the tires, wheels. Gonna wash her up. I'm gonna show you the different stages. So this will just be a pre-wash walk around. Then we'll do a post-wash walk around. Then we'll do a pre-correct walk around. And then a post-correct walk around. Okay, let's get to it. Now, if you guys look closely, you'll notice that this 25-year-old paint job, it's not the factory paint, but it's in really good condition, right? 25 years of hand washing, whatnot. I can tell you that since the customer has owned this car, it's never been through an automatic car wash. So it's just basic, hand washing and hand waxing. So we did a strip wash, took all the wax off. Since the paint's in fairly good condition, we aren't gonna two-step it. We're gonna do a gentle cut, and then we're gonna come back and polish with a McKee's 360 ceramic one-step. And we're gonna do that on a 3-inch polishing pad for a variety of reasons. A, we don't need to cut, and the polish actually is going to brighten up the paint a little bit, and it lays a base layer for our ceramic coating. So, keep watching, throw a like down there. So, we are done cleaning. We've washed, we've dried. We're gonna touch up the tires right now. But in the second half, we're gonna come back, we're gonna polish, then we're gonna end up eventually ceramic coating this car. As you can see, she's got a lot of gloss. There's just a few imperfections we wanna get out before we coat it. So, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. The second half of the video. Now we're going to do a prep wipe down. We're going to inspect the paint. After we're done inspecting the paint, we're going to mask it off, mask on, and then we're going to pick a couple of spots. We're going to go ahead and do some test areas. I've got an idea on how I want to start. So let's do the wipe down, and then we will inspect the paint. All right, guys, we've rinsed it down, we've wiped it down, as you can see, we've taped it up. We are going to take a look at some of the paint. We're gonna find some difficult areas, and we're gonna find some areas that need some attention. We're gonna focus on that to get our process down and proven, and then we're gonna hit the entire car. We're gonna clean it up. Probably end up doing a cut and polish instead of a one-step. It's not the factory paint, it's been repainted, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get, remember, like car like this, we wanna shoot for 70-80% cleanup. The point is, yes, we wanna remove scratches, but we wanna leave as much clear coat as possible. So stay tuned, we'll take a look. We'll look for some areas, we'll develop a process, and then we'll just get started. All right, customer stepped out for a minute. So I'm gonna take a breather. So what I did is I took a yellow McKee's, it's made by Lake Country, cutting pad with some of their, what is it, FC717, hold on. With some FC717 swirl remover. I did a spot right here on the hood. Okay, this was not done. That's what we're starting with. That's where we're going after just one pass. I'm trying to take it gentle. This was a respray probably 25 years ago, he thinks. So, without knowing that particular condition, I don't want to go too aggressive, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably hit it up a little bit more, see what happens. I'm gonna interrupt the time lapse. We're gonna look for some areas so that we have some good before and afters. Let me get my Zeta light, inspection light. So, I mean, really, again, for 25 years old, this paint isn't terrible. Okay, it's really actually in quite good condition. There's a little bit of bubbling. There's some scratches, right? The dog is happy to see you. Okay. So yeah, there's a few scratches, but I wanted to get some before and after of a good panel. All right, back to the time lapse. Oh, that's right. All right, guys, we've cut, we've polished, we've IPA wiped it. Let's throw some light on. So here was that other problem area. Right, we shot for the 80%. Oof. I think we got it. We didn't want to go crazy. We just wanted to clean up. Let's look at. So here's that fender. It's pretty messy. We took a lot of it out. Lightened up that scratch right there. It's all but gone. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do the McKee's 37 3-year coating, and we'll take some more video after it's coated. All right, we've got our McKee's 37 ceramic. So bright. We got our micro suede applicator block and a fresh. It looked like it was fresh. Microfiber. Okay. Mixed it up. Okay. Right off. Alright guys, I'm gonna get busy doing this. Look for us when I'm done. So we just coated it, one coat. You're gonna go with one coat for now. The paint's in great condition. It's 25 years old. It just needed a touch up, which it probably never has had, other than the routine waxes. Yeah. So, cured for 24 hours. After the 24 hours, you will notice it'll be brighter, deeper, reflection will be better. Pardon the road noise, folks, but this is the final product. She's not perfect. She's a driver. But we put some gloss back into it, took out some of them scratches. Look at that reflection. I mean, he said this paint job's at least 25 years old. I mean, at least, right? So there's still some work to be done, but we didn't want to take too much out. I didn't want to take too much of it out. Because we don't know how much clear coat is there. I didn't have my paint thickness gauge, so but this is it. It's ceramic coated. There's a couple of spots I need to touch up, and to do that, right, you can see some of, let's see right here. So you see that? Typical spots that you miss, they're actually fairly easy to take out. You just need to apply a little bit more coating, let it sit for about a minute, then wipe it off. Got another car coming through. Man, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful green. You know, the paint's not perfect, which is fine. It's not what he wanted. He didn't want perfect. Yeah, quite the reflection. Forgot my rig. Hey guys, real quick, I am going to show you how reapplying some extra coating to take off the spot that you didn't level off, how that actually works. So again, there's that spot. We're going to liberally apply it here. Okay. It's wet, it's setting up. It's loud around these parts. Yep. Partially gone. So, boom. Done. Now the trick really is that you gotta apply it and you gotta let it set up for just a little bit, probably not a minute. You don't need a minute, but just let it set up for a little bit. It'll grab what's left of that ceramic coating and it'll pull it off when you come back with the microfiber and level it off. So if you miss a spot, I mean, it's been 3 weeks, so being able to get it off 3 weeks later is pretty cool. So if you're coating and you miss a spot when you're leveling, don't worry about it. You can take it off. It's not a big deal. All right, guys, thanks again. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, folks, take care of yourselves and each other.